What is going on, everyone? It's Super here and welcome to another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. And today we're going to be talking about leaks, data mined, whatever you want to call it, DLC characters for Dragon Ball FighterZ. So based on the information, I could probably safely say that this is almost guaranteed going to be the list of the DLC characters we're going to get for the rest of Season 1, which includes the remaining 6 characters. So if you guys do not want to know any of the characters, I would suggest you guys hop off the video right now because I'm gonna go into it. Shout out to Mizumi, or Sonic Brawler, whatever you want to call him. I'll leave his original video linked in the description where he actually shows the files and all that stuff. And I think he was the first one to break the data mine from before, where he was talking about having that the game included voice lines for like Cooler and avatars, like character avatars for like Broly and Bardock before they were even a thing. So I think we could safely say that this is going to be almost guaranteed, especially considering the fact that Broly and Bardock files were together with these files. So let's go into it here. I'm actually going to give my opinions on all these characters, but I'm going to save 2 specific characters for the end, because I'm going to go off on these characters and I want you guys to share your opinions in the comment section. So let's go through these in order. So first 2 that he mentioned were, the first one that he mentioned was Zamasu. Now there's a B at the end. I don't know if this means Zamasu base or if it means like, or what the B stands for, because a lot of the like quote unquote leaks and a lot of the predictions were that it was going to be merged Zamasu, because they have a lot more to work with compared to base Amazu, which really isn't that strong and isn't too interesting as far as like fight style is concerned and the different things they could do with it. So I'm hoping that this is Merge Amazu, because Merge Amazu actually has a ton of unique moves that they could do that would make them very, very interesting to play. So I prepared for Merge Amazu. I have no problem with Merge Amazu being a DLC character. My opinions on that. Moving on, Vegeto. So Vegeto, I think, was almost a guaranteed, right? Same thing with Broly. Bardock was a little, I know Bardock is popular, but it kind of caught me off guard that he was going to be one of the DLC characters. But I think Vegeto and Broly were my number 1 and 2 at the top of characters I expect to be DLC. So I'm happy Vegeto is in here. I wonder how their intro is gonna rock. Like, are they actually gonna have Vegeta and Goku start off putting the Potara earrings on and then like fusing? I can't speak English. I'm so triggered about what I'm gonna talk about. Fusing, and of course, like a little intro that Vegeto gives. Vegeto's always fun. Like, everyone loves Vegeto. It was a toss-up between like, maybe are we gonna get Gogeta or Vegeto, but I think Vegeto being like the more popular and / canon character, I think it was safe to say that Vegeto was gonna make it. I wonder if he's gonna be Vegeto Blue or if he's gonna be like Dragon Ball Z Vegeto. I'm assuming he's gonna be Vegeto Blue just because he's like the newer version of him. So moving on now, we have base form Goku and base form Vegeta. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting yet another Goku. And it's not Ultra Instinct Goku, it's not Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, it's base form Goku. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those right now. I'm gonna talk about these after. I want to give you the other 2 DLC characters first. And the final 2 DLC characters are Cooler and Android 17. Now, I think Cooler we could have expected already, just based on the fact that there's already a voice line of the announcer screaming out Cooler, like in the character select screen. There's also other files named Cooler as well, so I think it was a given that we were going to get Cooler as a DLC character. I wonder if he's going to have an installed transformation super the same way that Frieza has Golden Frieza. I'm assuming he will, because I think there is a pack. There's like a little file pack that has F at the end, like for final form. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. If it was up to me, I would have final form right from the start, just because I think it's fucking awesome looking. I love final form Cooler. He just looks absolutely amazing. I love his design. And Android 17 is actually a character that I was surprised didn't make the initial roster. Like, once I saw him be an assist for Android 18, I'm like, yep, this character is not going to make it into the game. But little happy coincidence there. I think Android 17 has a lot to offer to the game. He's very, very popular, especially with how insanely strong they made him in Dragon Ball Super, reaching all the way to the end of the Tournament of Power, being pretty much as strong, if not stronger, than like True Golden Frieza, which is a ridiculous achievement because True Golden Frieza is like one of the most powerful characters that Universe 7 has. Like, it's ridiculous. And Android 17 is like on par with that, like being able to fight versus Jiren, who is by far the strongest mortal in all universes now that Goku can't even tap into Ultra Instinct. It's ridiculous, right? So I'm happy to see Android 17 is going to get some spotlight and not be, you know, an assist character. So Cooler, very happy. Android 17, happy. Mizumi, happy. Vegeto, out of this world happy. Can't wait for him. All right, so now let's scroll around back to base form Goku and base form Vegeta. Man, the reason why it's so irritating, right, that we're gonna get these two characters, base forms, right, base forms of characters that we already have in the game, it's so irritating because we could have had so many more characters as DLC. So many more characters, like not even Dragon Ball Super characters. Like, give me Master Roshi, show him some love. Give me Mr. Satan having like crazy gadgets to be able to fight versus these characters. Like, just even characters like that. Like, give me other characters that aren't base form of fucking Goku and Vegeta. I'll take Raditz, for crying out loud. I will take so many more characters than base form Goku and Vegeta. Like, what are these characters going to bring to the table that's going to make them unique other than 2 special moves and 2 different supers? Like, if you compare the normal attacks, like light punch, medium kick, crouching light punch, crouching medium kick, if you compare the normals for Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan Vegeta, they are literally the exact same. If you play one or the other, you don't need to go into training mode to learn the basic fundamentals of Vegeta, comparing Blue versus Super Saiyan, because they literally play exactly the same. The only difference is 2 or 3 different moves. And how is that going to be any different with base form Vegeta? Like, they already have Galagun as level 1 super for Blue Vegeta, and Galagun is supposed to be like the finisher for you know, like Saiyan Saga or base Vegeta. You know what I mean? Like, at least if they're going to give us a different Vegeta, give us Majin Vegeta with Final Explosion like I mentioned earlier. Man, that would have been so cool. And I just love the way Majin Vegeta looks. And for Goku, like, there's so many different forms, versions of Goku that they could have gone with. Like, I already see it. He's gonna have the Spirit Bomb. Like, that's gonna be his level 3. That's why they brought this. Vegeta, he might turn into the Great Ape as his level 3 super. Like, they might have cool moves that will make them play a unique way as much as they possibly can. But still, like, I would rather take different characters as DLC that people have to pay money for than base Goku and base Vegeta. Different forms of characters we already have. We already have enough of that in the game. Like, we have Goku Black, who does play different than Goku, don't get me wrong, but it's still Goku. We have Bardock, who's the father of Goku, who obviously looks like Goku. And Bardock plays his own unique way. He's very fast, you know, he has different strengths and stuff, but it's still like part of the Goku tree. We have Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who's just Goku Super Saiyan Blue. Then we have the regular base Goku. Then for Vegeta, we have Blue and Super Saiyan, which pretty much play identical to each other, excluding a couple different moves. So it really pisses me off that we're gonna get base form Goku and base form Vegeta when we could have had other characters. Even from Dragon Ball Super, from Dragon Ball Z, there's just so many characters that they could have had as DLC instead of base form Goku and base form Vegeta. So that is my little rant on those two characters. I will probably never be happy that they are DLC characters, even if they have amazing moves. I already have the season pass, so obviously I'm gonna play them. And as a content creator, I was gonna play them no matter what anyway. Just people are gonna want to see them. But I'm always gonna be pissed off that they decided to go with these characters instead of other potential DLC characters from either Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. The list goes on and on. The catalog is huge on potential DLC characters they could have included instead of those. But hey, they're the ones making the decisions, and I know Vegeta and Goku base form are gonna sell like crazy because a lot of people love those characters. So that's gonna be the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess we're gonna have to wait and see once these characters are starting to get released and announced on how people are going to react to them. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.